Hey coaches, welcome back to lesson number 2. So this is all about navigating the Coach Online office and setting up your websites and subscribing to a newsletter and getting paid because you're also a boss. So let's talk about all those things today. And feel free to pause the video, come back, watch something that you need to cover first before finishing this entire video. So with that said, make sure that you're working from a laptop or a desktop because working from your phone I don't think necessarily works. So especially with these websites. So make sure that you do use a laptop or desktop. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to share my screen so that you can follow along with me and just go through each thing together. All right. So I want you to log on to www.teambeachbody.com. So what that should look like is here. This is obviously my profile. I want you to go all the way over to the top right. When you click on profile, this is where everything is going to show up. So you want to make sure that you can edit here, edit the picture, make sure that you kind of fill that out. There's another video on a tutorial on how to do it, but that is where you're going to find it under profile. So you're going to want to, number 1, set up your profile. Number 2, we're going to subscribe to a newsletter. So you're going to go to Coach and then Coach Online Office. So when we click on that, this is actually the main page that you're really going to work from. On the right, Coach Breaking News. Later on, you're going to learn more about videos and then also your alerts. And then we'll talk about right and left volume. And you can find all other information about me or your upline on the left-hand side here. So for right now, though, let's take it one step at a time, and let's go into news and training, and we're going to go into news. So this will take us into Coach Breaking News, kind of what we saw on the right-hand side, but now it's a little bit more detailed. You're going to find products, promotions, all kinds of stuff coming up, and a lot of us will share it in our Facebook groups and give you information, but what's really nice is coming here and just seeing what all is offered. You'll hear about incentives and prizes that we get as coaches and special events like Super Saturday and Coach Summit, all kinds of good stuff. So, but what I want to do here is scroll all the way down to subscribe to your Coach Online Office and news updates and Team Beachbody Teamwork newsletter. So you can pause my video, make sure you open up another tab and do this right away. It's going to take just about a minute and then we can get right back into it. Did you do it? I hope so. All right, let's go to number 3, moving right along. Actually, that was number 3, set up your direct deposit. Because boss, you want to get paid, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is go to My Business, scroll all the way to the bottom of this, go to My EFT Management, and here you're going to type in the numbers you need. It's going to need your bank routing number and your checking account number. So if you have a checkbook near you, go get it, fill out the information, save it, and then boom, every Thursday you're going to get paid. And it's awesome. So when you sell a challenge pack, you can see that in your back office because you're going to get paid for it. And I'm actually going to show you exactly where you find that information. So I'm just going to go back out of here. So make sure you sign up EFT Management. Pause this right now. Did you do it? Yeah, make sure you did. Okay, so now I'm going to go back again. And all the way back, we're going to go to, instead of Coach Online Office, you're going to go to Previous Office View. And I'm not going to click on these right now because it's private information, but what I want you to do is click on My Orders, and then what'll pop up is My Customers' Orders. And there you can see what your customer ordered. And just to let you know, this has happened in the past where, say, you send somebody your link, and for some reason you don't see them in your back office and it's been like 2 to 3 days. So what might have happened is that person already has a Beachbody account because maybe they bought P90X 10 years ago and they actually have an account already signed up with another coach. But that's okay. If they're not working with that coach, super simple to get on Beachbody chat and you can actually get that person's information transferred over to you. You're just going to need their tracking number or their their order confirmation number, and then also their name and email, and Beachbody will change it over to you so that you do get them as a customer and their commission. So again, that's there, my orders, and then also your commissions on that side. So that is where I kind of like to find customers. You can also find them in Coach Online Office as well through customers listed under my business. And then it goes into customer search, and you can click on that as well. So some of these things you're going to wonder as well. We'll get into this a little bit later on about, you know, signing up a coach, where you place them, what does volume mean. All of this will be taught to you over the next few days, probably few months, because as you go along with this, you're going to see, you know, other customers, other coaches pop up, and we just want to make sure that you guys know the basics before giving you all the information. But obviously, there's tons of stuff out there, which I'm going to talk about next. Number 4 is more training, because, you know, we have this 15-lesson training that you can learn from, but I want to make sure that you guys feel a little bit more confident in going forward. So what we're going to do is go to news and training, go down to training, and this is getting started. Obviously, you're getting started, and we're going to click on go. We're going to learn more about it. I think I pushed it. Okay, there we go. And we're just going to go all the way down to learn how. And these 4 things you're going to check out and make sure you fill out the action plan and a quick start guide. So, but right here, the new coach welcome video, I want you to make sure that you stop, watch this entire video. You can pause my video and then switch over, watch this. Go ahead and push pause on me. Ready? Did you do it? Okay. You should be back by now. I mean, if you paused it for long enough. It's only a 6-minute long video. I hope you watched it. And here you were able to see exactly, there's going to be how to set up your back office, where to find your websites, how to log in exactly. So you want to make sure that you do that, just to make sure that you have everything in order. All right. And I believe that is it. I just wanted to show you a few of those things. Again, navigating your website. It's going to be amazing when you get started, because you want to have a little bit more confidence in what you're doing. And yeah, it's super fun. This is just an amazing, there's so many amazing things with this, your websites and how you get trained. It's just going to give you enough information. There was something else I did want to show you real quick. If you go back to that first page, there's also challenge packs. You can look through that. And especially when you start talking to people and they're wondering, okay, you know, what is it that you offer? Here is a big artillery of all kinds of challenge packs, you know, whether that person be a beginner, intermediate, they want something really focuses on abs, something. You can go through here and see what types of programs that we have. And then there's also what I really like as well is through my business. There's also, let's see, sales and marketing. There's also the business tools right here and product toolkit. So what I really like too is you find out more information about these challenge packs and what we offer. So if you're like, what's hammer and chisel? Here's product total guide, talking points. There's just so much out there. So if you're like, oh wow, I want to learn more about this program, here's how. Everything's in your back office, lots of information. But again, get started with the basics and don't be afraid to ask questions, because I know this is a lot to check out. But again, what we mainly did, let me get out of here because I keep getting distracted. What we mainly did was we navigated the back office. You set up your profile. Make sure you have your bio in there, your picture uploaded, and then you subscribe to the newsletter. Yes, that's really good. And then set up your direct deposit because, hey, you want to get paid. And then number 4, there's more training in the back office and where to find all that. And then where also your customers are after you send your links. So hopefully you have a little bit more confidence, especially after watching the video that's also the new coach welcome video. But yeah, hopefully you guys feel a little bit more confident in what is all out there and what's offered. And we're super excited. You're going to start to learn more about challenge groups, challenge packs, how we get people started on their healthy journey. And yeah, so keep hanging in there. You guys are doing awesome. Let us know if you have any questions. And what I'd like to hear from you is please post below right below here your actual Beachbody coach address. So most likely it's www.beachbodycoach.com/your username, okay? Because we want to make sure that you know how to navigate and where to, you know, give somebody your link if they're just curious on what it is you do. And by lesson number 9, we will get into more about links and different things to send people if they have any questions on certain programs and products. But yeah, great job, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. And again, action step post below this what your Beachbody link is. And if you can't find it, we will help you and get you all set up, okay? All right, thanks again, and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.